talking about the mediocracy of going after crime in Nigeria. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are going to be watching me from. I say, may God bless you all. It's me, your sister, your friend. I've come again with my little views and analysis. But before I start giving my views, let me first of all appreciate my friends and well-wishers, my followers, those in YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. I thank you all for your support. As you continue supporting your sister, I say may God bless you all. And also to use this opportunity to appreciate my returning subscriber, my returning followers. I say may God bless you all. Today, my view, I'm going to be talking about the mediocracy of going after crime in Nigeria. You see, this video looks like one of my videos in the past when I call the brave behind the scene. This video is going to be more or less like that. There are mistake or knowing mistake or pretending mistake that Nigeria people are making and they are still making, or knowingly or pretending not to know, or don't know, or they don't know how to go about it, or they pretend not to know. You understand? There is two different things than you don't know, or you don't know how to go about it, or you pretend not to know. In this case, I'm going to be analyzing these three things going on in Nigeria. Why some group pretend not to know, some group don't know, some group they know. You understand? You see, in this very video too, I'm still going to talk about ritualists. And before I analyze this video, I want my audience to understand that spiritualists is different from ritualists. Today we are talking about the ritualists. Although the spiritualists and ritualists, they are connected, but in a different way, or not all. For the people that this video is going to concern in Nigeria, as usual, I'm not going to mention any name. But if you are a fast thinker or someone that have your number 6 working, you will know what I'm talking about. You see, our people pretend going after ritualists. They call them ritualists. I don't understand if it's they don't understand the meaning of that English, or is misplacement of English. You understand? Some people misplace English. They don't know when to use it. Or some people know when to use it, but they don't want to use it. They want to be among the group, making one mistake, pronouncing one thing. You see, these people they call ritualists in Nigeria, or they call ritualists in Benin, they are the supplier. They are not the ritualists. The ritualists are those that buy from them. Where I say our people that pretend eradicating crime in Nigeria or in Benin, why I say they are pretending not to know or they don't know is this. You are going after someone that sell a pass. You understand? It's true that those people, they go after human being, they buy human being, they butcher human being, they collect the pass of human being. Who are the people that they are selling it to? Who are those buyers? Because when these people that is carrying out this crime, they don't get buyers, there is no way they will be doing what they are doing. You understand? Those buyers, they are the brain behind those things. You see, why I will not stop bringing Western world in some of my videos is this. As I said in the past, when things like this is happening in Western world, they don't care who it may affect. They go after the brain behind that sin. So when you root off a tree from the roots, there is no way that root will germinate again. But when you start caressing the root of a tree and start cutting the branch of those trees, the tree will be germinating other branch in a different place. This selling of a part of a thing doesn't exist before in Benin, although it was existing some of the parts of Nigeria, but not in Benin. So when those people that are pretending eradicating crime, why I call them mediocre people, is this: when they start cutting the branch in other area, then these trees were growing branch in different area. A place like Benin, they start growing branch in Benin, because there was never a time things like that will happen before in Benin. So you are going after crime, which you're supposed to do as an authority. But the problem I have is this: how are you going after this crime is what baffles me. You understand? You can't be going after crime without going to the root of the crime. You will see them saying, we arrest ritualists. Fine, you arrest ritualists. You will carry the small fish. You go and put in the prison. Later, you will receive a call that will tell you, free that boy. You will free him because of someone that is involving. You understand? There is no way you can stop a crime without going to the root. If the root is the people you people cannot go in after, that means you are not ready. You are not ready to eradicate the crime. Because I know the people that is buying all these parts from these boys are some, because I'm not going to generate, are some of the spiritualists, as I said in the beginning, some of the politicians, some of the Christians, some of the Muslims, some of people on top, because of one power or the other that they need. Because these spiritualists will tell them that for you to have a great power against your opponent, for you to do this, for you to get this, go and get this part, go and get that part. Then these people will now contact the small fish to carry out the business, to carry out the job for them. And now you are going against these small fish, those boys. You understand? I know those boys too commit crime. The only way they will stop committing that crime is when you cut them off from the root. Not start cutting only the branch. Those boys you people are after, they are the branch. What I'm expecting from you people is this: that when you pick up this small fish, that those fish supposed to lead you to the big fish. You understand? Because any branch of a tree have the principal tree that roots on the ground. Till you people that pretend going after crime, we root up that tree from the ground, right from the roots, it will still be germinating. You understand? You people are not going after crime. You are romancing crime. How are you saying that you are arresting kidnapper every day? You are arresting ritualists, as you people call them, because they are not the ritualists. They are the past supplier. The real ritualists are all those head behind those crimes. Because if there is no buyer, there is no way those people will go after people selling pass. These people, they find those jobs lucrative because there are some people that sponsor it behind the scene. What you people need to be doing is to go after those people that sponsor those crimes, those people that buy those crimes. And when you people, I know that you people know the truth. You understand? As I know the truth, many people know the truth. You understand? Why are you people romancing lie? Why are you people trying to make everybody look stupid? If people pretend not to know, as I said, not because they did not know. You understand? There is no fire without smoke. Before you will see smoke on the head, there is fire making somewhere. What you people supposed to be doing now, catching those boys, they're supposed to lead you to the native doctor that is using it, lead you to all these oga in the top that is using it. Because when you catch one oga in the top, I believe the rest will stop doing what they are doing. So when you go after this small boy, you will be shouting, arrest ritualists and destroying their house. I am still of the opinion that says destroying house that you catch a thief or alleged ritualists, because they are not ritualists. In their own perspective of seeing what they are doing is that they are doing business. For them, it's a business. Something that will fetch them money. I believe when those boys have something important doing, occupying themselves in one thing or the other, I don't believe they will engage themselves in such crime. And those people, the brave behind the scene, they are the people luring all those boys in what they are doing. Because it cannot be normal. In all states in Nigeria, people disappear. They are catching misplacements of English that say they are catching ritualists. Ritualist is the native doctor. Ritualist is the someone that buy it from them. Those boys you people are carrying, they are not ritualists because they don't perform any ritual with those things. They only sell. For them is a business. So if you are going against ritualists, you're supposed to go against those behind those crimes. How can you think you are going to stop a crime while you are romancing the roots of the crime, the real crime itself? These people that buy those pass from those boys, they are the real crime itself. Those are the people you need to dismantle. When you dismantle these people, when those boys do not have where to say it, they are not going to do it again. Even though when you catch one, you destroy his father's house or whatever. Those people, they are still going to find other means with other boys to do what they are doing. Because anybody that is hungry, they say a hungry man is an angry man. Anybody that is hungry and is idle, you don't have a means of a better tomorrow in his head, and he just saw someone from somewhere offering 1 million. Maybe in his lifetime he have never seen 10,000, and someone come and say, I will give you 1 million when you do this thing for me. They are going to do it. They will carry out that job provided they get that 1 million. You understand? So if you are going against crime, not in the way you are going about it, the way you will go about it is go and root up the roots. From the very beginning, start from the people that buy it from there and the ritualists that perform the rituals. Before you go for all these boys that supply, I know those boys commit a crime because they buy human being. Fine, their crime is that they buy human being, money or no money. But the only way you will stop it, because when you arrest one, another one is going to do it in the other place. So the only way you can stop it or eradicate it is to go to those people that buy it. People buy it from them. You go to the ritualists that perform the rituals. Because when all these people on top are looking for power, I don't know why they are looking for power. Because some of them, in their wildest brain, they think that we are going to live here forever. There is nothing, vanity upon vanity. I don't know why some people feel that they must be on top. They must be in control. You can be in control with your brain without carrying out any crime. You can be in control by inventing something important. Someone like Elon Musk is on top because he's using his brain. It's not by acquiring one power from one ritualist or no. Use your brain to be on top. You understand? That is why some people misunderstand that fact about Africa. You understand? So, if you are going after crime, leave the mediocrity and go after crime openly. It's only Nigeria that say when you catch a thief, they will say, they catch a thief for there is no media information, there is no follow-up, because you will only hear they catch a thief, they will put it there. The only crime Nigeria publish is when those people is poor, is coming from poor background. Nobody stand for that. No godfather make a call. That is when you will see Nigeria coming out to say we catch so person, we after so person. But when they catch someone that have a godfather, you will only hear they catch so person, but 1 week later you will not hear again because the godfather make a call. So how can you think you will eradicate crime that way? You understand? So viewers, I want everybody that come across this video to share it and to digest it. You understand? You cannot go against crime without going to the roots. You cannot eradicate crime by romancing the very beginning of the crime. So this is where I'm going to be ending this views and analysis today, because this video is becoming so long. Stay blessed till I come back again with another views and analysis. I still remain your sister, your friend. Follow this page, subscribe in my YouTube channel. As you do so, may the God Almighty bless you all.